Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about preparation that you need to do before you fight the upcoming boss trial, Gilgamesh. Okay, so this trial boss is really amazing because the rewards are really good. The first reward is the Genji sword. This is the strongest katana in this game, even exceed the Sakura Fubuki, so you don't need to farm Sakura Fubuki again after beating this trial unless you need 2 katana. Okay, the next reward is also very useful, attack plus 30%, which will give your physical attack a huge attack boost. Okay, so definitely a good reward for a good trial boss. So let's talk about the first tips. Okay, the first tip is to have 5 elements attack. Okay, so Gilgamesh has 5 elements attacks which he will do on every turn. You can see them on the screen. You can disable those elements attack simply by inflict a damage from the same elemental attack. So for the example, if you want to disable Muramasa, then simply inflict fire damage on that turn. You have to do this on every turn. So it means that to be safe, you need to be able to deal those 5 elements on every turn, especially for the fire, wind, and light elements, because those are the most dangerous attack. The fire attack will absorb your MP, so run out of MP will make you not able to use any skill, so it is very bad. The wind attack will reduce your fire, water, wind, light resistance, which is also dangerous. And the light attack will make you confused. This is the most dangerous one because you cannot do anything because of confused, and you waste 1 turn because your confused character cannot act immediately after you cure the confusion. So it means that you won't be able to disable more attack from Gilgamesh. Okay, so the light attack is definitely the most dangerous one. And here are the list of elemental weapons that you can find in this game. So like you can see that dual wield character will really important because they able to deal 2 or more elemental damage to the enemy. So characters like Firion, Gilgamesh, Barch are really important because they are able to equip a lot of weapon types. So like Golem staff, elemental rod, so those characters able to equip those weapons. So they can easily disable Gilgamesh attack. Such as water blade is also useful because like you can see there's very little water weapon. Viking axe is from Taskmaster reward, so it is very hard to obtain. Remember that the elemental abilities don't override your weapon elements. This means that if you use water blade while equip fire and light weapon, you will deal 3 elements. So by knowing this, ranged lava floor is very good because it deals 2 elements, fire and earth. If you equip him with dual wield to add 2 elements, example is rune blade and air knife, you will be able to disable 4 elements only using 1 attack. So the next tip is to have dispel abilities. Gilgamesh will buff himself from time to time. This is very important to have dispel ability or holy torch. However, finger snap is the best because you can deal the elemental damage at the same time. Okay, so you can get this finger snap from Odin. Chizuru also have this ability naturally, so you don't need to equip her with any esper. Okay, the next tip is to have Golem as your esper. He has a threshold attack called Bushido Freedom. he will use it on 80, 50, and 30%. So these numbers are based on the Japanese version, so maybe they buff him on the global, I'm not sure. I will talk more about this on the battle video after the trial has been released. So yeah, the important thing is the attack is really damaging. So the key to defend is Golem. So try to fill your Esper gauge by chaining your attack. I find that using normal attack fill my gauge much faster than using abilities. So yeah, simply use normal attack to fill your Esper gauge. And then always summon Golem when you reduce its health below the threshold point. Remember that on this battle, slow and steady, okay? You don't need to deal a massive damage. You simply need to make sure you disable his attack and reduce its health slowly. The next tip is recommended heroes, okay? So the first recommended heroes is Rain, because he can become a full breaker, okay? So Gilgamesh is immune to full break. I mean, he only affected by magic debuff, so the other statues is not affected, but still it is useful because Gilgamesh use hybrid attack. So if you reduce its magic, then you will automatically reduce its damage, okay? So also Rain has lava floor because it has fire and earth element, then yep, you will disable 2 of his attack. Okay, so the next character is any dual wield character such as Lightning, Lunette, because they can equip 2 elemental weapons, which is really good, like I have said on the beginning. The next one is Provoker, okay? So in this battle, I really recommend you to bring Cecil because Cecil is very good. He can support with Kyuraja and has 100% light resistance. So if you cannot deal the light damage on certain turn because of whatever reason, maybe your light damager dead, then Cecil can take 0 damage from the light Gilgamesh attack. But you need to use Provoke first to make Gilgamesh attack him. So yeah, you only need to make him resist against confusion by equip Cecil with Black Choker. Okay, so for completing the no item objective, you need to bring 2 heroes with race because the Bushido attack will randomly kill one of your character even if you survive the damage. So this is why you need 2 revivers, because if your first reviver dead, then you can resurrect that reviver using another reviver. Because if you only have 1 reviver, then you need to use Phoenix Down to revive it, then you cannot complete the no item objective. So the next hero is Sabin. He has Aura Cannon, which can deal light base damage, so I highly recommend him. The next one is also, you cannot forget, Anselm. He has Volterra and Aurora. Just give him dual cast to disable 2 Gilgamesh attack in 1 turn. So yeah, those 2 characters are really good for this battle. So I believe that so for a friend, search for a friend that has an elemental weapon that can disable Gilgamesh attack. So highest attack is not important, simply slow and steady to win this battle. So I believe you already know what kind of party and equipments which you need to bring to the battle. More tips will be given on the battle video. So yep, what's your preparation? You can simply leave it on the comment. Maybe it will help others. Thank you very much for watching. please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye guys!